Hello, 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 and welcome back to the PlankCraft server, Season 2, This is Day 3, start of Episode 2 for my series, oh yeah, and we are surveying our land, this side, that's where our marker is. We're on top of our first, mech house, our mech droid house, our spider house, crab house, whatever you want to call it, so psyched about it. We're going to have to do lots and lots of work over the course of the season to fine-tune these things to make them look more and more mechanical and steampunky. We're going to figure out how to get our steam vents going and smoke coming out of them. And look, our neighbor defense over there, I wasn't sure. I thought that was defense, but I wasn't sure if it was defense or Muzza. I just saw a thumbnail for defense's first PlankCraft video. And I gotta check that out. I just sat down to record, so I haven't been able to watch it yet, but we're close neighbors. Don't you cross my line there, defense. No, just kidding. Just kidding. Today, we're gonna work on this bad boy some more, and its twin that's gonna see, well, not its twin, but its brother that's gonna sit over here. That is going to end up being our nether portal room and our enchanting room. That is the plan. You might get a little, clip in the middle of this of going to the nether with our boy defense over there, because he's planning on going tomorrow, and I don't think I will get this episode done today. Knowing me, it's not going to happen. Don't have that kind of time in my life. But while we're talking, we might as well come out here and take a peek at what this bad boy looks like. But our first orders of business, now see, I'm starting to add in some details like the iron bars. I've got some ideas that I want to do to start making it look like something. But you can see, I'm so psyched by this. This is going to square off at the top and start going up. You know, nice house shape, probably 2 floors. But these legs, look at these legs. Oh, I just love them. I love them. Let's take a look at these two over here. But being that they're on 3 different levels, this one's going up. It really, to me, looks like it's stepping. It's like it walked to there and settled. And that's where its feet are. It's good to be excited about what you're building so you can have that passion. I mean, yes, my wife said it looks like plywood. So we're going to have to keep working on that. I don't know what I'm going to do yet, but we're gonna do something. And I exposed this ring here. I'm not sure if I like it. I think I do. Just gives it that just a little bit of flair. Yeah, lots of work to do, but we have 2 things we have to do. I started a mine down over here, and we've got some goodies down here that we have to get, but I don't want to waste their potential, so we have to do some enchanting. Somebody has set up a community enchanting area over in the middle of the community area, naturally. So we're going to go check that out first thing, after we get 3 more levels, mind you. You know, I'm not going to run all the way over there, but yeah, I am. I'll show you the first one. These 2 torches are the markers. Boop, bap, bam, there's one, and there's more over there. Look at it, I'm breaking the diamonds off. I'm hoping there's an actual, it like goes down, because I only see one, and this is definitely my mine. I've only carved back 5 blocks in each direction. This is heading north throughout my territory. So I'm going to dig this all the way out to the ocean eventually, and then branch off and get diamond level, you know, here level down, 1 more down, dug out all the way throughout my territory. My contract is of thee. Okay, but while I am working on getting the last 3 levels, I'm going to start the last project. Well, the first project that we're going to work on today. It's that house. The Fortune 3 pick, whether it be iron or diamond, hopefully diamond. I'm going to enchant as many iron picks as it takes for Fortune 3 to be a thing. And then we're going to work on this ring road. Get the ring road done. So we got to grab, we're going to grab our some iron, a load of iron. See, we have been doing some mining. I got to put some of this in here for smelting purposes. That's not going to cut it. Resources are slim still. Give me my steaks. We got lots of stuff going on in here. But we're gonna grab some iron. We're gonna grab our lonely 7 diamonds that we have. Actually, we're gonna take them all, and we're gonna grab some lapis, and we're going to start by digging and getting some. Whoops. Let's grab some wood. Like I said, my plan. Ow, jeez, that sucked. That sucked. I know what I'm going to start with for this ring road, and I'm sure it's not going to stay. And it's even worse now that I've built my house. That's all I have in oak. That's all I have. It's terrible. It's terrible. But now that I built my house out of this strip logs, that when I do this ring road out of strip logs, that's going to suck. Again, we are at the center of the circle. Somebody's built a little something over here. I'm going to have to check that out. Hopefully there's no spoilers involved. But we're using this as the center marker, so I'm going to go 500 blocks, or 250 blocks from here up there and get started. So this spot right here should be our center. This spot right here should be our center. And you see, there's my thing. Cutting it close, cutting it super close. Not center, but this should be the north side of our circle. And what I plan on doing is this. Wait, why? Can we not do? There you go. So now that my AC is running for sure, I'm gonna go ahead and start putting in a bit of the circle. Right now I'm just gonna follow the terrain, and we'll figure out what happens after that. But this will be the first demarcation circle. Like I said, I planned on doing. I'm putting this one at this level because there's no reason to go down. We can fill it in. But I was thinking about doing. Well, that would have to be grass now, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it? I need some XP. Thank y'all. When that turns to grass, we'll take a look at that. But right now, I got to do a bunch of counting and following the circle generator, and we're gonna go. Woo! We're gonna at least get from the north side to the west side done, and take a look at it. Working on a ring road really breaks a sweat, man. I'm tell you what. I'm up to 33 levels. I actually did some more caving, killed a bunch of animals, did some smelting, that kind of thing. And I don't know who built this, but I think the enchanting area would be in here. But it's like a community storage, if I'm not mistaken. And I guess we all want to use these strip logs, don't we? It's a new big thing. Ooh, okay. That's fancy. Are they all single chests? Wow. Okay. Wow. I don't know where the enchanting area is. Maybe it's at the village? Let's look at the village real quick. And if it's not there, then it's got to be down in the mine shaft. But I kind of went through a cave and ended up in there, and I didn't see it. Look at all these aminals. I should go. Oh, they're so loud. I should kill some of them. There's the enchanting area. There it is. Let's get rid of this because it's annoying. And we're gonna make our first diamond pick, baby. Bam. No achievement. Let's see what it says. Efficiency 4. Hey. What if? I can't do it. Fortune 3, baby. Yes. Yes. Oh, sweet. It doesn't come with anything else, but there it is. There she blows. Oh, I'm breaking. I don't even have 30 levels anymore. Look at all these levels. That's not bad. Not bad at all. And I can't help myself. I guess I'll make an anvil back in my plate. Nope, there's one. 12. 10. Look at that. Yeah. when I say what I'm about to say, know that there's no surprise. But this is quite the project. A little bit more work than I actually expected, and I expected it to be a lot. But we're gonna zoom over to there and take a closer look at it. But this is half the circle done, so it's 500 blocks from there to there. So it's more than 500 blocks around. Real quick, I'll just bore you with some statistics. Boom, I have mined over 2,000 wood just for this ring. And I've got that much left to go. So if any plankers want to donate some wood, Defense already gave me a couple of stacks. I truly appreciated it. I've actually been clearing the trees away from the edge of the road just so that we could see it from up here. And I built this big pillar of dirt. Especially over here, there was a lot of trees in that area. Now it's practically empty. We will need to do a lot of work in these areas to make them more accessible, like here and here. And this spot right here is a straight drop. But right now I just wanted to get the border in because we have a couple of houses already popped up in here because, well, the border was a bit ambiguous, and now it's set. Not that these are any problem. I've already talked to these guys. It's no big deal, and like I said, I don't care. But if anybody wanted to make sure they were outside of the circle, at least now they'd have an idea. And you could go boom, boom. So I need to be at least that far away. Yes. I'm actually just a hair closer than I'd want to be. Let's throw an ender stake. Oh, I accidentally overthrew the stake. The ender stake. I wanted to be up here. Oh, that was close. Not a bad throw from... Whoa, what was that? Not a bad throw from the top of that pillar. But from this perspective, you can see how much work this is. And it's not so much the work, it's the fact that we don't have any resources. So cutting down all these trees... shoveling all of this grass, plus placing all the grass where there wasn't any, which is quite a bit, going through a swamp. So digging up dirt, cutting down trees, trying to eat, trying not to die. Yeah, it's been quite the project, but I'm loving it. So you can see right there how some of these areas are going to be a problem. And then you can't see that side, but I figured everywhere where it does step up, where we keep a step up in the terrain, we'll just put some half slabs so we can run up and down like it's stairs, no big deal. And if any plankers feels the unbearable urge to work on that, they can. Otherwise, I will get to it. Don't you worry. But the big thing right now is I want to get to this little project, my home. I want to finish up my little starter storage house slash what I'm going to turn into my super smeltery up there. And I want to get this second one built that's going to be right about over here, which is going to be our nether portal room and our enchanting area. And once again, I do have to say that as we get resources and as we refine our style with these houses, we're going to move away from this blank plywood looking thing, as my wife called it. Again, I gotta say that just cracked me up. But another thing we gotta do is work on our wall, because we can't just have any of these mongrels just walking into our area, these guys. So we don't have as much space in here as I would have thought. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks. So we're gonna have like 4 blocks to build a wall, which is fine. And remember, this is going to be dystopian, so it's going to be a bit rundown and crumbly because the dictator overlord, this guy right here, he keeps all the money from the taxes and all the crap that he steals from everybody to himself to keep himself rich and wealthy and everybody else poor. And he has all his machines to keep them in line. And he doesn't worry about the wall. He doesn't care about the wall. It's there, it's up, it's not gonna stop anybody from getting in. That's what these are for. So now that you have that backstory, I am going to get a good bit of that second story on, and I'm gonna lay out the base for this guy over here, which is gonna be more squarish than this, and I'm gonna do 6 legs on this guy. It's gonna be more spidery, less crabby, and I'm excited. And I think I'll do a different entrance. This one's got an extendable ramp. I think that one will be a bottom entrance, so it'll be up just a bit higher. If I can figure... Yeah, I think I already have an idea. So, onward. Oh, jeez. The whole point of the break, the reason I'm telling you I'm going to work on this stuff is because I got on with defense and mans, and we went into the portal, the nether, through the portal, for the first time, the three of us, the first for us three, because Joe's already been over there, and we recorded it together. I couldn't stay on very long, but I got to help them build the portal and get through into the nether for the first time, and I have a pretty good idea roundabouts where our portal's going to end up, which is great. And check that out while I do some building. So much wood. Oh my gosh, oh, look at it. Yeah, oh, so much wood. Alright, at this point, you gotta realize that I lied to you. We were supposed to go into some clips, and I'm gonna save the clips for the beginning of next episode because I need the time to get this build done. Because I need to get my stuff worked on. Look at this. We got some like air intake vents on the side here, which is actually where our chests are gonna go. We've got some more things I want to do, which speaking of which, I'm gonna do this real quick. I want to try something out and see what should look like. Come on. Come on, old dirty. ODB. Good gravy. What I wouldn't give for an elytra is some feather falling boots. Oy. But basically what I'm trying to make here is like some tubing, some ductwork. Oh, that's gonna be a problem. We'll have to figure that out. Let's see. Boom, 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 boom. Because you gotta remember, we're gonna have to take a look at it from what it is right now. But I'll probably dig that dirt out just to make it a little more authentic, but we're gonna have like a ductwork or a tube or something. I might bring it down one more. No, maybe like that. Come up a couple of blocks and then maybe come over and into the side of here or something. And then maybe we'll have some coming down and into this thing. Whatever it takes to spice it up. I might try to see what some of the other trapdoors look like. I may end up turning it into iron when we have a lot more iron. But the reason I'm putting a hold on this is because I'm having a hard time keeping up with the wood. I gotta wait for these trees to grow, which I just planted them and they're already starting to pop back up. But I need to fill in the rest of this and some of the other plans I have, because I'll end up doing most of this stuff off camera now because we don't have time, is I'm gonna put some guns, some little arm guns out the side. Not quite exactly like the legs, but coming out of here somewhere, I'll have little arms coming out and I'll have guns on them for shooting any intruders. Let's see, if the center path, because we're going to keep with that block, the center path, let's say like here, so that's the legs. Let me cut this tree down. Basically, I'm going to start up the second building with you guys, and I'm going to do one last cut, get some work done on that. We'll come back, we'll plop in the nether portal and probably the enchanting room. And then we're going to call this an episode. Let's see. Legs, platform. Like I said, I want to make this one big enough for me to get under, because that'll end up being our entrance. I don't plan on staying with the stone, because it's stone. And it's, it's like the most abundant block in Minecraft, and it just looks like stone. I figure I will replace it with concrete, but we don't have concrete at the moment, and I don't feel like chasing around dyes and stuff. So, for now, we're just going to leave it as it is. I think. Problem with that is it's only going to leave room for one. I want like 2 blocks before the toes. The toes of this thing. This might change also, just like everything else. Wait, we gotta have this. See, that one can't get one, so I don't know how that's gonna look. Boom. Yeah, I wish I could go down one more. That might inspire me to do a little bit of digging, or maybe not. Let's see. Let's put in one more leg on this side. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, bam. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bam. And bam. Gotta have something to stand on. Can't just be hovering there. I think that'll work. It's gonna scuttle. This is this is actually gonna be the crab. Aye, after I said it wasn't gonna be a crab, now it's gonna be a crab. I'm not sure if I'm achieving what I want at this point. With these tubes, the hydraulic tubes, or whatever you want to call it, the steam tubes, because this is steampunk. I don't know. I'm gonna have to play around with this. Add it to the list of everything else that's gonna have to be messed around with. Try to figure out a look for this area. Okay, so let's go in and check out the inside of this thing, which isn't a lot, but here's the entrance that I devised. Boom. If you hit it right. Oh, so loud. I apologize. If you hit it right, boom, you jump right on out of there. Look at that. That is awesome sauce. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put the portal right, let's see, here's center right here. Before we do that, we got one more thing to do. Oh, I'm gonna have to get Silk Touch too before I can tear this out. Let me put a floor in here. Alright, that's enough of a floor to get done what we need. Whoops, I never finished making the rest of the bookshelves. So I guess you guys know what's coming up next. Ooh, I made extra. Not a big deal. Boom. First enchanting table, and I don't get an achievement for that? I'm a little sad now. You know what? That's not gonna work. Now, let's try this again. We will put this down right here. And we will put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That should be enough. Look at that, level 30. We got our own enchanting setup. Without further ado, I think we should go through the nether and see where that puts us. And then, like I said, we can call this an end of the episode. Yeah, I'm gonna need to do some lighting up in here for reals. Hey, at least that's a lower half slab, so I don't have to worry about it spawning baddies up in here. So let me go ahead and hurry up through this portal. I got my air off right now, and it's hot as balls in this room. Whew! And oh, son of a! I didn't get coordinates. I'll tell you what, it's a golden rule that sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. There's Defense's portal. I helped him make that path over to his place above the lava lake. And our portal needs to be right here at 1-41. There she blows. Let's light her up and we'll put a sign on it. Do not enter. Ha 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 ha. For real, you can come in if you want. But beware, I don't know what'll happen to you on the other side. Just a warning. Just a warning, this is gonna be loud. Alright, so I have to turn the water sounds down. Oh, and it's raining. Isn't that sweet? This is why I made this bed system, so that we could clear the rain. That I don't know why I did it 4 times. That way, Rex would be happy being able to have the rain, but I don't think it works for Phantom, so we got to get rid of it. So I have to, in between episodes, I will square this bad boy up, see what she looks like, make 2 rooms out of it, finish the legs off on this side, see if I can't figure out exactly how I want to do that. You know what? I'm going to take that up 1 and then down 2. Yeah. Yeah, I like it. And then I'm going to finish off the facade of this bad boy. And then we got a bunch of work to do on the inside. You can see I messed around some more with this ductwork, piping, steam vent, whatever you want to call it. I think I'm going to take it from there up some and then like vent it out the side and then take it over here and into this machine. And then, like I said, we'll do some other way. I'm not exactly sure. We'll be adding some more bars in here. We'll be adding some more steel. There's some iron trap doors. Eventually some of this will also be turned into concrete. Nice smooth concrete, which should work really well for these mech builds. And I think, and don't quote me on this, I can't promise anything, but I think in the next episode, I want to do that bad boy right there, that witch farm. I want to make a witch farm, make a witch farm foundation, and see if we can't start getting some drops from that. But I thank y'all for watching. We're starting to run over long on this episode, so I'm going to get out of here. Make sure you check out the other plankers. Subscribe to everybody, like their videos, and keep coming back, guys. Hit my likes, my subscribes, and wait to see what we have next time, man. We start putting this wall in, and we start doing our landscaping in this area the way we want it done. And oh, we gotta, I think in the episode after next, we're gonna do a path all the way down to the ocean so we can mark out our territory and we can start figuring out where we want things. I so want to do a drowned farm here soon too. I don't know, might be, oh, there's a river right there. That would be perfect. Right over the river, we'll do a drowned farm. Yes. And then I'm gonna start selling tridents and conduits and stuff like that. All right, that's all I got, guys. I will see you next time. Adios!